Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'll be playing Acolyte of the Altar. The game is an extremely unique card game deck builder roguelike, but it's also a boss slayer, so that means we're only gonna be fighting bosses, we're gonna be slaying bosses, and that is it. From our side of the board, we're gonna playing something like Hearthstone, so to speak, but from the opponent side of the board, it's gonna be just a boss that we're gonna be fighting. So let's go and see how that's gonna go. Now here you begin with choosing a patron, which gives you a passive. Either we start with a 2/2 vent crawler, or we heal 2 life after each combat instead of 1, or gifts burden you 1 less. Burdens is like inventory weight. The decks are also, these are also what decks and what we're gonna find. This is mostly aggro. This, as far as I understand, is mostly control, and this is mostly I guess also control. I guess this is late game control, and this is maybe some kind of different style of play. I'm not exactly 100% sure because I haven't played that much of this. Let's go with aggro, the easy solution first, and then we can also go with a secondary deck, which is once again the same 3 main things. I think that just adds more different cards in your deck. I think I'm gonna go double aggro, double down into it, although that might not be the best idea, but I want to go simple and clean, so we start learning the cards themselves slowly instead of just finding so many different cards here. Morrow Washes. This is an enemy. The Fates is the first enemy we fight here. Acolyte's turn, that is us. And these are our cards, and this is our passive. We get the 2/2 right away, as I mentioned. So, Charger means that this can attack right away. The game plays with just pushing your units forward to attack the opponent. This is the sword. The sword is how many times I can attack. This is the opponent in general. It has 30 life, and this is the 4 attacks it's going to be doing. Right now, it has not revealed any of its attacks, any of its mechanics, so we don't know what it's going to do. Let's begin with a 1 mana. The cards are a very classic Hearthstone layout here, or magic layout, or whatever you want to call it. It's a 1 mana top here, and then it has 3 attack and 2 life. And these are my other units. 2 mana. 2/2 that says when you loot a new card, a tiny disciple is sadly replaced from your deck. So that means that these guys are just placeholders. That's actually good, right? And then this is a 2 mana 5/1 that is end of turn to lose 1 attack. So this is slowly gonna become worse and worse. This is us. We have 20 life and we have 1 mana. The mana goes up once per turn. So we're gonna play the Impling, which does not have charge, therefore it cannot attack right now, but we can attack with a 2/2. So we start pushing damage onto the opponent. Boom, we hit him there, and they lost 2 life, and then we're gonna end our turn. So we can attack once with all our units, and then also we can end the turn and play up to how much mana we have. Very simple, straightforward card game mechanics here. The main thing we care about is what the opponents do, right? The bosses. This part up here is the main weird mechanic. So as you see, these pips here represent how long it takes for the boss to do their thing. It's gonna take it 5 turns to actually do that thing. I think I have the music a bit too loud. Let me actually just smidgy bit. Where's the options? Wait a minute. Where's the options? I mean, I just care about the volume. Let's keep that here. So this is, let's see what the boss does, right? We should be reading what the boss does all the time. First of all, that summons a length of thread until your board is full. Spin, this is 1 mana 0/1 that the works of fate hands. That's it. It just gives you a bunch of thread and does measure the work of fate's hand. It says kill all length of thread. Each one killed increases measures counter by 1. So this is a thing that has counter. I'm not really sure what we're doing here. And this is cut. Deal 1 for every 3 tokens on museum's overkill. Is what cut does. Overkill. An ability with overkill will deal lethal damage to the opponent directly, so it hits us. Deal 1 for every 3 tokens on measure. Ah, I now understand. So this thing here kills all the threat of fate, so it gets a bunch of counters, and then this here does 1 damage plus 1 for each 3 tokens. And this begins with 3 tokens, so this does 1 damage straight up. It just does 1 damage with 3 tokens. Very, very straightforward here. I don't know why it got mixed. So this starts with 3 counters, and this does 1 damage per 3 counters. Therefore, it does 1 damage right now. So we're gonna play the 5/1 because that's the most aggressive card. I'm over-explaining right now, but slowly we will not need to over-explain, right? So then we're gonna be attacking with both my units with 2 and 3 damage. And we're gonna end the turn. So the opponent's general prefers hitting the most left units, so right, that's gonna hit the 2/2. And we also drew a new card. First of all, let's end the turn here. And so we see some animations be happening. This is a 4/1. And we got the threads that just appeared here. That's forced on us. And what happened was they did the actions in order. So they did the spin. They gave us a bunch of things. Then they did the measure. So they killed the thing. So they got 3 counters. And then the cut actually did 2 damage instead of doing 1. So these are happening in order. So next turn it's going to summon again. I guess 4 units right now because my max board is 6, and it's gonna get 4 stacks, and it's gonna do 3 damage to my unit, which is overkill and gonna hit us too. That's how this enemy plays. What do you draw? Summon 2 cannon fodder. Cannon fodder is a 1 cost 2/1. Charge summon, give me 1 plus on attack on this turn. So this is at 4 mana. Pretty much 6 damage on the spot is how I understand that. Anyway, for right now we have 3/2, so let's just throw in whatever unit we can. By the way, we cannot place the units. Even if I say very left side, it's gonna go to the right. These are happening order, so I should have played the 2/2 first, so it dies before the 3/2 dies. I'm gonna be attacking for 7 damage. Boom, boom. And now the opponent's gonna be doing... it's gonna measure only 2 units this time. So we're not gonna be that bad off this time. Boom, he gets 2. It gets 2 stacks. It's at 8, so it still does 2 damage to us. So we're still safe. What is this? Mana pool koi. Play. Spend all remaining mana to gain +1/+1 for each mana spent. Stops once it hits 5/5. So at 5 mana, right? Because it's a 1/1 plus 4 mana from the ability, that is 5/5. And 1 mana eats itself. So at 5 mana, should be playing this for a 5/5. So I'm gonna play this turn, which is 4 mana. Spawn 2 2/1s, which start as 3/1s, and they also have charge, so they can attack right away. Doesn't matter which order I use these on. So will they come back swapped around? Because that's how it happens in, as far as I know, this is how it happens in Legends of Runeterra. So is this now gonna become the tank? No, they go back to their starting positions. So it doesn't matter how you flippity flop or how you try to attack. It will always be the same. So here the opponent's gonna get 3 damage, and it's gonna hit this guy for 3, and it's gonna overkill us for 2. Here we go, because that had only 1 life. So we got hit here a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna play the koi, which is a 5/5 now, as I have the 5 mana. I'm gonna just end the turn here, as the opponent only has not enough life. And the fates are gone. The fates, of course, the fates from, I guess, a bunch of mythologies, or is it just Greek? It's a bit hard to track if mythologies are your mythology, or if it's global mythology, if you learned it as if it's global. Tensebel is gonna go if I choose one of these 3. First of all, I have 5 rerolls for 5 beetle. No, I have 1 reroll because I have 5 beetles. Let's look at the deck itself. We have the 1 mana 3/2 a bunch of times. We have 5 imps that are going to be replaced. We have the koi we just read. We have the... What is this? 3 mana 1/3 overload. Give attackers +1 this turn. Okay, can I actually read what overload does? Overload. Gain bonus effects each time they stay behind. So if it doesn't attack, it gives +1 attack to frontliners. And then we have the cannon fodder. So this is pretty much the deck. Also, we healed 1 life, because at the end of each fight, we heal 1. So, 5 mana, 6/5, which is better than the 5/5 koi. But the 5/5 koi can also be played as a 1 mana in a 3 cost. Play Ignite. When you play this, ignite an enemy ability with Wildfire. Wildfire deals 2 to 3 damage each turn randomly. Afterward, it has a very small chance to spread to another ability. I like that. 5 mana, 6/5. 3 mana, 1/1. Frontline. Frontline means units with frontline go to the leftmost position, so it tries to tank. Play, grant all creatures +1 attack. So this guy tries to die. He goes to the very left as a 1/1, but gives damage to the rest of the team. I like that. And 1 mana, 4/3. Play, advanced all enemy rage counters by 1. Gauges, not counters. All enemy rage gauges. So that means that the opponent's gonna start rushing us down a bit faster. This is a bit... We are rushing and they are rushing. This is... we go a little bit of a slower play. I do enjoy the slow play, but we're supposed to be an aggro deck. Is it a good idea to go with the slow play? 4/3 is pretty powerful. I think I should be pushing the aggro. Let's push the aggro. Let's go full on offensive mode, which, if you don't know what you're doing, is definitely not a good idea. But we're gonna go with it, definitely not a good idea. Choose a gift. Increase your starting hand by 1, that's actually good. Here's also the limit, right? Spiritual burden. Your spirit is burden, profane gifts. Draw 1 less card. What? You are unencumbered. Oh. What? Light burden. You are unencumbered gifts, can fight without penalty. Here is when we draw 1 less card. And here is your spirits are heavily burdened. Draw 1 less card on the fight start. And begin with 1 less mana. That's extremely bad. Over here, that's super bad. Well, this is for 3 cost, which is 1 to 3. I draw 1 more card, so the downside of losing 1 card at the start is gonna not happen. Creatures played while you have 7 or more max mana, summon a 1/1 on death. That's not for our deck. Let's go with this. 1 more starting card, and even if I get overburdened, well, we're gonna still have the more card. What is this guy? Gilded Grifter. And we got my to-do. So, this is gonna happen 2 turns. This is gonna happen right away. 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. Grifter's game. The Grifter shows you up to 4 cards. Which one did not come from your hand? Choose correctly, add the card to your hand. Choose incorrectly, take 4 damage. What? The Grifter shows you up to 4 cards. Which one did not come from your hand? Okay, I mean, I have a very basic board right now, so it makes sense. I would say I play this guy to increase the rage of all gauge by 1. Is that a good idea? Most likely not. Let's see how that's gonna go. We also got prod. What is prod? Deal 1 damage. Okay, and that actually is gonna happen right away. So we're gonna smackaroni this guy for 2. And he's gonna hit my, what is this called? My crab for 1. So he opens these up. They don't fire. He hits us. This doesn't fire. He has prod again. Okay, which one did not come from my hand? I did not have an impling. Let's throw the impling away. And he gave me an impling. Very nice. Nice little interaction here. So, he does prod twice, so he does 1 damage, 1 damage, that's it. And then he also, after 3 turns, my other abilities target you directly this turn. So every 3 turns, I get hit by, I get hit. Actually, this is the turn. This is the very turn. So the moment this opens, that's the turn that happens. I see. Then he has another prod like this, and then another prod like this. He's just prodding 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Also, I should be tracking what cards I have. Plus, he once in a while hits us. That's it. That's the boss. And to lose 1 attack, I like that. I think we're gonna go with... yeah, we're gonna do this first, and the next turn we're gonna do 1 plus 2. Let's do that. And let's go smack him. So he's gonna do 2 damage to us. Not really anything I can do. We have 3 skeletons, 1 fish, and 1 impling. Very easy here to track the gift. Another prod's coming in. And come on, it's easy. It's this. We do not have cannon fodder. So we are gonna get the card. And we're gonna actually play now. Is that enough to kill? I don't think so, because that is 8. That's 10 damage. So let's just play what the plan was, which is you and you. Let's attack with everybody. And the opponent's gonna do 3 prods, so 1, 2, 3. Very easy. This guy loses some damage. And it's gonna show us a card, so we have Swarm, Disciple, and Mana Pool. Whatever is not those cards, he should show us. Boom. And it is obviously this Lava Smith, which is another card we didn't have in hand. Very nice. Another question is, does the Lava Smith does his Overlord right away? That would be a nice thing to know. He does it right away. So the moment you play this guy, he gives you 1 of damage. And the boss is toast. Very easy bosses right now. Very straightforward mechanics. Very simple stuff. I'm going slowly so we can track what's happening. 3 mana. Why is this guy red? Rare, I guess. And what do you do? Play. Grant me +1/+1 for each infested or ignited enemy ability. When you infest or ignite an enemy ability, I deal damage equal to my attack. Infest an ability with a powerful insect swarm. You'll then be given a card to burst infestation. I do enjoy the idea of going for this infestation build. Otherwise, a 1 mana 3/2. That's gonna make us have a cheaper deck, but also a bit harder to control. Summon a lone ladybug, 2 mana 1/1. That summons a 0 cost 1/2. I mean, I do enjoy the 1 mana 3/2. Definitely better than this thing. But I think I should go for the rare card. Play. Grant me +1/+1 for each infested in the guided guard. So if theoretically I burn 1 card, it's gonna be 3/4. 3 mana 3/4 is already pretty decent. And then also if I ignite, this guy's gonna be doing 3 damage to the opponent. Let's try to go with an infestation burn build, if we can do so. So we got our win, and let's see what we get. You come across an injured bear caught in a trap. I don't know what these 2 symbols mean. Or riddle. You come across a sphinx that stops you in your attack, in your tracks. First of all, this symbol and this symbol is the same, so it's sphinx plus whatever this is, and then injured bear plus sphinx plus whatever this is. Let's go with the injured bear. I think this is what the opponent's gonna be, or not. Injured bear. The bear is fighting a sharp claw attack. Kill it, lose 2 to 4 life, adopt it. Oh, these are the choices based on what you are. Oh, those are the symbols of who I was, I guess. We'll leave. Let's go kill it. I'm not gonna leave. Improve a card. Stun next random ability. Or leave. Now we're gonna improve a card. I would say we improve this one. Am I allowed to see what improving it? I know I was not allowed to see what the improve... It was 2 mana. It reduced itself to 2 mana. That's what it did. So we got the 2/2. What is this guy doing? Call the Wig. Titanic Strike. Heavy Bite and Titanic Strike. So this guy is doing pretty much nothing for a couple of turns. So we're gonna just be playing units and we're gonna be attacking him. Is my aggro gonna be fast enough before he does literally a single thing? To be seen. To be seen. So he's gonna open up 1, 1, and 1 and nothing there. I think this is gonna kill us, but we're not gonna see that most likely. Let's play the 5/1. Let's macaroni here. Boom, boom. And he does nothing again. Beast turn. Whoop, nothing, nothing, nothing. Tonic strike, hold a week. I don't think I want to play this. This is a 3-3 right now. However much mana I have, that's what this thing's stats are. And we're gonna go 2-1 and a 3-2. This time I play this correctly. I want the weaker damage one to the left, the higher damage one to the right. Okay, and turn. Becomes a 3-1. Opponent plays, and let's see what the opponent can do. And what is this madness? Kill all creatures with 2 or less attack. Okay, that is an issue for us. I think this is at the end of the turn, lose damage, right? Your primary permanent combat start. What is it? Why does it say forbidden card? Forbidden cards cost 1 extra mana. You know what? Doesn't matter. End of turn. I lose 1 attack. So he's gonna also die. So these 4 are gonna all die. Deal 5 damage overkill. And ability overkill deal. So all 5 of these are gonna die. First of all, this is gonna kill 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this guy's gonna do 5 damage to us. So this unit's gonna hit us. What do? Reduce your opponent's maximum mana by 1. Okay, that happens every this amount of turns. So I don't think it hit us yet. I'm gonna play the 4-4 now, is what I would say. Yep, and we're gonna attack with everything. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And now the opponent's gonna do his thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are gonna die, and this is gonna hit for 5. It's gonna also hit us. We're gonna see it now in action. So boom, everything died. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 3-2 survived somehow. Oh, and this thing. Ah, yeah, I misunderstood. Alright, let's go. It's okay. And he reduced my max mana by 1. That's okay. He's not gonna do anything for the rest of the game now, because at this point I'm just gonna throw in another fish. Actually, with fodder we win right away, right? Because this is 6 damage. Yeah, and we already won. Now there is an issue with my max life here. We are always taking damage here and there. I'm clearing out opponents before they have time to do the most things they want to do. But yeah, deal 4 damage. I'm on 10% of the enemy's maximum life. For 1 mana, deal 10% life damage. It's actually good. Iron Maiden. When I survive damage, I deal damage equal to my attack. That's a 4 mana 2-5 that sometimes does 2 damage back. Deal 8 damage, 20% of the enemy's maximum life. I mean, I think 1 mana for 10% is better than 5 mana for 20%. So I'm gonna go 1 mana 10%. I might have mana issues later in the game, but not mana issues. Hand issues. Hand size issues? Yeah, card size issues, I guess. Creatures played 7 or more maximum mana, that's useless. When you attack with 4 or more creatures, give them +1/+1 the sun. That's actually really good for us. I got into the thing where I'm losing 1 max hand. But that is really, really good for us because we are a swarming build, so doing more damage to the opponent's nice. Noble Guardian. He starts with 2 things and he's gonna get this one next. What does he do? Passive. Take 1 less damage from all sources. That's gonna literally kill us. That's the worst. This is the worst case scenario. Counter attack, deal 2 damage to all attackers. To all attackers. What? Okay, so he has 2 passives that force me to play 1 by 1, because this is all attackers take 2 damage every time we attack him. So if this attacks, it's gonna take 2 damage and die. Okay. Wind up punch and gulp. First, let's attack. Alright. I mean, it says attacker, so this should be safe. Let's also double check the wording on the game. Gonna do 2 damage here. Xing, right? Yeah, and he's gone. So, will we be able to beat this thing? It wants to get hit once per turn. Wind up punch. If I took no damage last turn, deal 3 to me directly. Oh, so you need to attack him once per turn. This right now he does nothing, okay? He does take less damage, so that's nothing. I kill whatever attacks me, which is almost nothing. And then if I took no damage, then I deal 3 damage. I should be able to maintain damage. What is gulp? Gulp is the big difference maker here. So we attack with you. Right? And we spawn you in the back. Boom. Yeah, that thing dies, and we spawn the 5 damage unit in the back. Next. I want to have this guy, these guys to go together. Next turn I definitely need to attack though. So first of all we're attacking here. Right, with this guy. Yes, I have a plan here. That's that, and then I play this and this. And we pass the turn. Let's see what the opponent's gonna do. What is gulp? Deal 4 damage. If this kills a creature, I gain 1 life. Okay. First of all, this costs 1 less mana. That was right. I would say we play these 2. First the Impling. So we're gonna play the Impling. Then we play the Lavasmith. Then we want this guy to eat the 2/2, so we're attack with the 3/2, which is not a 3/2, it's a 4/2 because this guy has +1 damage. This thing dies. Nice, and we pass. This guy eats that. Yep, and this happens once every 3 turns, so we're safe. And that's it. I need to attack at least once per turn. That is this thing's fight. So we're gonna spawn the koi. I'm gonna attack with the 3/2, I would say. Just gonna be a 4/2. Boom, kills it. And then I'm gonna attack with the koi next turn. The koi is one of the very few things that's not gonna actually die. What is this? Advance all enemy gauges by 1. That is not even an issue, to be honest. Spend all remaining mana. It says up to 5/5. So I can play this, increasing the gulp speed. If it kills a creature on, yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna also go here. Oh, this thing does not happen with these things. It only happens with the things that have not yet opened up. That's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, and I think here I can end the fight. I'm gonna first give +1 to all attackers. And then I think I should just do this. So once again, the attack, he does 2 to all. And this attacks, he does 2 to all. And then both of these have died. And then this attacks, and we win. Because this is enough damage, as these are both gonna add enough damage to it. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's counter-attack once. Aha. Okay, we learned something at least. I thought it was gonna be hit, die, hit, die, hit, die. But it is, after it got hit at least once, it attacks everything for 2. So I didn't play this correctly, but at the end, we actually won. I like this. 1/0/1. Lady of the Dark Pact. Play, discard your lowest cost creature. I gain their stats. I mean, that's gonna reduce my max hand, which is bad, but if it hits the fish, then it does nothing. If it hits the 4/3 or the 5/1, that's really good, because it's gonna become a 5/2 without a downside. This fits with specific builds. This is safer. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with the thing that fits. As long as I don't have a fish in my hand, and I'm allowed to maybe choose. Okay, Implings are here and the 2/2. So what do you do? Message from above. Send a letter to your hand. Read it carefully. Okay, that's gonna happen now. Slash, Starbeam, and Calamity. Okay, Calamity is most likely the death sentence. I think I'm gonna keep this for as long as I can. It's just 5 damage no matter what. I would say we just attack. And we play a 1/1. And we'll pass. Okay, give me the letter. Hover to read the letter. You cannot end your turn while you hold this card. Hover to read the letter. The letter. Acolyte. We need not fight yet. Let us rest a while first. It's not safe here, but I will keep watch. Cassandra. What? We need not fight yet. Let us rest a while first. It's not safe here, but I will keep a watch. Okay, friendly letter is what this is. That's the messenger, by the way. So you cannot end your turn while you hold this card. Ah, okay. I wanted to see if there was maybe... There's a card. Restore to life. Ah, very nice. Okay, okay. I wanted to see if somehow there was a way... Oh, the thing that loses damage is a 2 cost. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. That makes it not that comboable with a 0/1. Anyway, we're gonna go with a damage. Let that guy think we're not gonna do anything. Slash Starbeam is ready. So he's gonna give us another card when Slash happens. I see how it goes. That's good. So 1/1 fish. I would say we go full on aggro. So we're gonna play this boy. Hope the Slash is not gonna kill everything. And we're gonna go full on attack. So they all gain damage. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. We're down to 31 at this guy. And then turn here is going to give us another card, and he's going to open up Slash and Starbeam. And this is Warning. First of all, Warning is hungry for sacrifices. Fervent Acolytes approach, drop everything and run. Please trust me. So he says deal 3 damage, so kills the frontliner. What is this 12 damage here? And Starbeam is deal 12 damage. Okay, so that's it. Just 12 damage, insta-kill, and every 2 turns something takes 12 damage. Every single turn something takes 3. Let's play this, and gives us listen to the messenger, discard your rightmost card from your hand. Restore 3 life, fully advance opponent's rage counters. No, that's gonna give him calamity. I'm gonna go run, and rightmost card is a 2/2, so I'm definitely okay with that. So it's just a little bit of a curse, I guess. Anyway, let's try to end this. We're gonna go summon 2 fodders. Let's not forget we're gonna get +1 damage every time we attack. So let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fire all the cannons. Boom, 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 boom. He's down to 7 life. We should be winning next turn. Easy enough. This thing is losing damage, but that's okay. So you kill that. You kill this. Laser beam. Love it. It's a star beam, actually, not a laser beam. Advance on enemy gauges. That's gonna advance that. I would like that not to advance. Let's finish this. Actually, you should stay back because you do 3 damage if you don't actually attack. And that should be enough. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. And we also have the caltrops if need be. We are very heavy in aggro. We're not allowing the opponents to play at all. Ignite an enemy wild ability with wildfire. That's 2 mana. That actually fits. Oh, that's legendary though. 3 mana. Infernal reincarnation. Deal 2 damage to all creatures. Any that would die this turn are instead fully restored to full health and get to attack. Damage to all creatures. Any that would die this turn away are instead restored to full health and granted to attack. I mean, this is +2 attack to all your units and revive if anything got damaged. Mostly I'm not damaging things though. I have some things that survive this. I have some things that don't survive this. I like the Lawmaw Smith, the way we're playing. This is a lot of damage. I would like to get the Ignite though. 2-3 damage each turn randomly. It doesn't say. So this is literally a dot. 2 damage, 2-3 damage every turn. I'm gonna take that. I would like to go with the fire build. I would like to go with the fire build if possible. So is this my symbol? We're starting hands by 1. When you attack with 4 or more creatures, gives them +1/+1 this turn. Oh, I'm using that. Yeah, I use that this turn. Berry Rush. A cluster of strange berries hangs from a bush. Come a Sphinx that stops you in your tracks. I guess Sphinx. I guess Burr Bush. Maybe that's healing. Somehow that might heal us. Eat the berries, gain 10 max life. Disable healing. Oh, so I heal 10 right now, but I never get heal again. How much healing is there? Will I heal 10? Let's take that. Assuming that I'm not gonna heal 10 for the rest of the game. What is this? 1, 2, 3 mechanics. First mechanic is flip the health and attack of a creature you cannot see enemy intends this fight. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna play this, it might hit that. It's okay, we're gonna definitely attacking, and then might as well play this, and if it becomes a 2-3, then so be it. Let's hit this. Oi, 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 it actually did hit that, so the 2-2 became a 2-2. And what is that? If I took no damage last turn, deal 3 damage to you directly. Okay, so right now literally no mechanic. Well, we're gonna play the 5-1 as we always do, and this guy might flip this thing into a 1-5. But, yeah, actually a 1-4, I guess. If this becomes a 1-4, is it then gonna become a 0? Okay, it hit the 2-2 again, so we're super safe. It's not gonna do anything. And what is this? The final attack. Deal 2 damage. Fungi Flurry will trigger 2 to 3 times. That kills my whole team. Yeah, that literally kills my whole team. Discard your lowest cost creature. I gain their stats. That is gonna be these ones. Now we're gonna go this. How much damage is this? 2 damage. Okay, this guy should survive. So we're gonna play this guy. We're gonna continue with the attacks. Damage, damage, damage. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he does. This doesn't happen. This hopefully is gonna hit the 1-3 or the 3-2. I mean, it doesn't matter what it hits, to be honest. Unless it hits the 3-1. And then this thing is most likely gonna kill most of my units. Yeah, this thing is gonna kill the 3 left units. So most likely 1, 2, and 3. And it actually did not roll 3 times. That was luck with us. Why did this guy blink? I don't know why this guy blunk. If I play this and this is gonna become a 1-1. I would prefer just playing the Koi. Or just the Locksmith. Just like playing the Koi is the play. So as a 4-4. We don't need that much more. We need to get this guy down to 4 life. I think I should play the Koi 1 turn and the Koi next turn too. Let's go Koi this turn. Don't attack with the Locksmith. Is there a reason not to attack with this? I don't think there is. These two... This and this is the same thing. Yeah, that's literally the same thing. And turn. Does this always hit the left side? Nope, because it says egg creature. Yeah, now the spores. This is every single turn, by the way. Now it's gonna be kill, kill, and maybe damage, maybe not. And it didn't attack, very nice. And we got the wildfire, which I'm gonna play a couple of turns later. So we're gonna play the 5/5 now. I'm thinking I play the 5/5, next turn I play this. Next turn I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we play the 5/5. And we go here. And turn, flipping does nothing. And this is gonna guaranteed kill the left guy because it seems to be attacking in order. So left guy's guaranteed dead, and now it's also gonna damage the right guy. Yes, it is. So that means next turn this guy's also guaranteed dead. We found fodder. That is 6 damage plus 5 should be a win. But I would 5 and 4 is also a win. I would like to see how wildfire looks. Okay, just burns a thing. Okay. We go here, attack. I would like to see the wildfire trigger. This is supposed to do 2 to 3 damage. And it did 3 damage before the opponent did anything. Okay. So wildfire is a permanent, they take forever, 2-3 damage. And it also has a chance to spread. 5 damage, 20% of the opponent max life. Once again, advance all the rage gauges. Dominate 1 play. Summon a fatigue in it. Dominate. Cards with dominate randomly kill your own creatures before entering play. Okay, so it's a 3 mana 3/2 that kills one of my units, and on play summons this thing, a fearless for a 0. Fearless creatures gain more attack depending on the base max life of the enemy. 10% of the opponent max life. So this guy would have been a 3 mana 3/2 that kills a thing when it enters, and it also spawns in the specific instance for a 5/4. What? This is a 3 mana 3/2 that spawns a 5/4. That's really powerful. As with dominate, randomly kill your own creatures before entering play. Ravages, love to show their strength. Yep, I think that's better. I don't really... I mean, I have right now 2 cards that instantly kill the opponent, so I can take down 30% of the opponent's life. I do enjoy this as an idea. Let's go with this guy. Assuming that I know how it works. Choose a card to replace. I need to replace a card. I like that. Let's replace Fireboy Stays. Let's replace the 1 mana. I do also enjoy the Koi Fish. These guys have carried us at 5 mana. Maybe this doesn't fit. The idea of this doesn't really make sense. I mean, this combos with this guy, right? The 1 mana 4/3, so it becomes a 1 mana 4/4 with no downside. And then it also, I guess, combos with the 5/1. What is the 5/1? Excuse me, where's the 2 mana 5/1? Am I not allowed to throw away the 2 mana 5/1? What? I guess I'm not. Let's throw away Lady of the Impact. Although I could understand why that thing would be part of the card, right? Like, if I had a 12/12 as my only creature, you can definitely abuse that. At the start of your turn, a 4th turn, gain 1 max mana. That's gonna give us 4 more. And 4 more means start and begin with 1 less mana. Why would I begin with 1 less mana? Yeah, why would I ever begin with 1 less mana to gain the mana later? I'm gonna skip. Am I forced to choose here? Okay, it seems like I'm forced to choose. I'm gonna take the cheap one then. I don't know why the game is forcing us that much. It's okay. Red short, let's go. What? Okay, we're dead. 200 life over here, and we are an aggro build. If 5 murderous crows have been killed, destroy protective flock and set profits of ruined life to 10. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, that's doable then. Summon a murderous crow. Okay, so I need to kill those crows. Next, counter-attack. If attacked by 3 or more creatures, deal 3 to all attackers. Okay, and the last one that's gonna happen right away, deal 1 to all. Activate an extra time each use. Okay, so then it's 1, and then it's 1/1/1, and actually it's 1, then it's 1/1, then it's 1/1/1, then it's 1/1/1/1, and it's always 1/1/1/1 more. This is do not attack with too many units. By 3 or more creatures, yes. And then this is just 1 crow every turn. So we need to kill the crows, is what is happening here. Can do this for 20 damage. This is max life, right? This does not say set max life to 10. It says set prune life to 10. So the moment I kill the crows, I just play the caltrops and we win. So I'm gonna avoid taking 1 damage to the Impling for no reason. Although, no, that doesn't make sense. Let's definitely attack. Let's also definitely play the Inkling. And the reason why I'm gonna play the Inkling here is because even if I avoided taking... Oh, I also take 1 damage. What? Oh no. Oh, the crow's on my side. It wants me to attack with everything. I see. I see. I get it. I get it now. So this thing cannot actually function at all. Because the moment I play it, it's gonna just die from the... Oh, this is later. Yeah, then we play this right now. Yeah, we definitely play this right now. We attack with 2 units. Now that it helps us. It's gonna spawn a crow on our side. Beast turn, yeah, spawns a crow. What does this do in itself? Oh, it hits me. Ah, very nice. The start of each turn, at when? Start of turn, do 1 damage to you. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here if I want to or not. Dominate, place summon a fur guard. Can I use this? Kill this? Is my question. First of all, should I play this even? It killed a random unit. I was not aware that's gonna happen. We obviously want to kill my own units. Especially the crow. This is a 21-4 unit. Not sure if you're seeing it. This thing does 10% damage of the opponent every turn pretty much. If you think about how busted this is. Yep, crow. It's me. Pretty much unavoidable damage, right? Advanced enemy gauges, that's pretty much useless for us. We have to attack with everything here because I want to get rid of the crow. We're gonna attack with everything. Boom, boom, boom. Now he does 3 dual attackers. Crow's dead. This stays. And I need at least 3 attackers. 1 crow's gonna be gained. Let's play this, I guess. It doesn't advance this. It doesn't actually do anything. Wait a minute. It did? It did advance that? What? I didn't know that's a thing. Someone's a crow. Well, the crow's dead. Why did this blink? I don't know. Also doesn't really matter. We're gonna just play 2 units. Right, we're gonna play 2 units. We're gonna attack here as that has no downside. He's gonna play the crow on our side, which is gonna hit us forcefully. Up crow appears, hits us on purpose. Nice, we attack with everything. And we should be winning here. Because now the crow should die. Which should trigger this thing. Should bring it down to 10. Oh, or not yet, I guess. Let's play a fish then. Oh, this says spend all remaining mana to gain +1/+1 for each spend, but it doesn't actually spend all the mana. It spends up to 4 mana. It only spends up to how much makes sense. So he just went down to 10 life. And he also lost the crow mechanic, but guess what? Your starting life was still 20, so you're gone. I was still not 20, 200. Okay, everything is manageable. Another Ignite. I would like to get another Ignite, honestly. What is this? A 3 mana? Oh, only the Fearless mechanic. 3 mana, whatever damage the opponent has, +4 at defense. That's very, very, very powerful, but I would like to go with a Ferocious Bomb twice. This guy stays for sure. Core Traps is definitely better. Burn Boy stays. Advanced All Gauges, I think, is not really what I would like it to be. So, let's continue on. Offering of Harvester. Okay, we're about to win the game almost. How long is this recording right now? This is only 40 minutes. I could do a second run on the spot with a different deck to see the differences here if the game actually ends after 7 fights. So, which is good, by the way, if it ends after 7. We don't have a mana cost, which is really bad. What does this guy do? Rage of Earth. When falling below 40, he has 60. And at 20, destroy an ability to advance the other rage count gauges by 2. Okay, so he's gonna destroy that, and he's gonna destroy that, and then he's gonna have that. I see. Crumbling Monument. So he starts with Pincher. Punches, deal 1 damage to the leftmost and rightmost enemy. Cannot hit the same target twice. Can hit the same target twice. Well, this guy's useless because I'm gonna die if I summon him. What a bad hand to have. We're gonna keep that to end the game. What a very bad hand to have. I'm gonna lose this, and I would like to play the Smith. So if I play this, I protect the 2/2, but I'm gonna trade the 5/1. The 5/1 is dead no matter what the moment I play it. I might as well get rid of it to protect my 2/2. Otherwise I lose the 2/2, and then when I play the 3/3, it pretty much does nothing. Now we're gonna have to do this, so I protect the 2/2. It's extremely bad, but I guess maybe later this could have gone away. I'm not sure. We have a really bad hand here. Honestly, I wanted to play this. And I will play this. It's gonna survive 3 turns. So I can play the 1/1. Beast turn. Hits us. This is just advance. Advance the other rage counters by do. So this trades that for that pretty much. Okay, I would say I play this and this. And I hope that this kills the 3/2 and not the 1/2. Although if it kills the... Yeah, it killed the one I wanted. This is a 7/4, very nice. I mean, I will attack over not doing anything. That's for sure. And our next turn we're doing a lot of damage, because now we're doing 10% of the opponent's life damage every turn, pretty much. I'm gonna play the 5 on the right side. And instead of attacking with this, so it's a 1 damage. Of course, I do remember that every 4... If I attack with 4 units, then everybody gets 1. So if I could attack with all, I would have attacked with all. But because I cannot attack with all, this is gonna better do 2 damage through its own ability. We pass. Beast turn. Yep, that dies. That just gets damaged. And what is the new one? Deal 2 to everything. Oh, that's a lot worse. Okay, if I summon the fodders, all of these are gonna take 1 damage, but the 4s are gonna die. But the 4s are gonna die no matter when I play them. Actually, no. That's not true. They're not gonna die no matter when I play them. If I play them now, they're gonna die. Otherwise, they won't. But if I play them, they're gonna be doing 6 damage from what they own do, and then 7 damage. 8 damage because of the +2/+2, and then another 2 damage from the... No, that thing died. That's 8 damage right now. And if I attack right now with these 3, that is 10, 15 damage. But if I play these, it's gonna be +3, so that's from 15 is gonna go up to 18 damage. 15 + 3, 18, yeah, and then +8 from this, that's 20 something. I think I should force push damage, because I might trigger this twice. So all of these attack. Yep, they all got damage. Boom. Yep, that thing pops. Destroys that. And now that thing pops again, destroys that too. And I hope this doesn't trigger right away, because otherwise who knows. Deal 6 overkill. Okay, so that triggers right away actually, but we win next turn, so I'm good. So that is literally every single turn, kill a unit of mine and do a bunch of damage to me. We won. Because we're bursting through the opponents no matter what they do. It's okay, we got hit here. Can't do anything about that, you're gone. Yeah, +1/+1, and he's gone. But this thing is insane. 10% of the opponent's life and damage every single attack. An insanely powerful unit. Insanely powerful unit. 0 cost 1/2. Vein Drainer. Lose 1 life. Play. Grant me attack equal to the number of other creatures you have. For 0. So most of the time this is gonna be like a 0/5/2. And I lose 1 life. Not really. 3 mana, dominate 1. Summon 2 beast tormentors. This is play, right? I would assume it doesn't increase the gauge. It just gives you... Destroy 1 of your units and spawn 2 4/3s. Oh, this is a 1 mana 5/1. Wait a minute. Why do I have a 2 mana 5/1 in my deck? Am I playing with some kind of curse? Why is this my 2 mana unit? I could skip. I could take this. If I take that, what other 3 costs do I have? I guess this guy. But this guy, does he do less damage than 2 4/3s? I mean, 2 4/3s are 8 damage. This guy does not do 8 damage. But it's also gonna kill something off. I would like to take that. And throw away this guy. And let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Offering harvested. And we have 1 more offering to go. False Prophet or Chief. Once you gather around the golden trimmed throne. And the smell of riches from a roasting campfire. I mean, can I even heal? I'm gonna go False Prophet. Assuming that this heal. I know what all these symbols mean. 3 life burden, lose 5 life. Live 3 burden and lose 5 life. So I'm gonna get nothing and lose 5 life. And we're gonna leave here. And what does this guy do? Forgotten Warrior. If I took no damage last turn, restore 5 life. Okay, he needs to take damage, otherwise he heals. And if I took 10 or more damage last turn, restore 10 life. If I took 10 or more damage last turn, restore 10 life. So I need to do 9 damage per turn, I guess. We can definitely attack here. I would like to do fire and fire next to turns. Hit him. And turn. Okay, so he might heal and he might heal. And what is this? 5 damage, overkill damage hits both the next creature and you directly. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna play creature then. Just saying. Burn this guy. Burn on ability doesn't even have. Is this gonna do 2 damage to him though? Or is that a stupid mechanic that just happened? No, he took the damage. Very nice. So this is impossible. He will always take damage from the burn. That's gonna happen next turn. So I would say we play the 1 and the 2. And then I try to play the life card next turn. Although I would like to play this as a 2. So I would say we play this and this. Yeah, and the next turn we play... Actually, we play the 4-3 most likely. Let's go here. How much damage is this? 5. Plus ignite. Okay, so he will take damage from the ignite. Therefore, he should not heal. Right? 2 and 3. Yeah, he did not heal. He did actually nothing. This is taking 5 damage, and it's supposed to also do 5 damage, or the rest of the next. Deal 5 damage, overkill damage hits both the next creature and you directly. So it's gonna hit... It doesn't make sense to play anything. I was gonna kill it instantly. But if I... you know what, that's a good trade time. Let's try this. So it's gonna now say... Yeah, 2 and 2. So it hits 5 here, the 2 get blocked, and 2 here and 2 there. And they do not actually do their stupid ability, so that's nice. Let's go here. And we're gonna pass. Yep, he hits me and then hits that. Okay, got it. So the overkill hits 2 units pretty much, so it doubles the overkill thing. I would like to play the 5 cost, but for to play the 5 cost, I think it's better to first do the sacrifice. I would like sacrifice to hit one of these 2 and not this, so we're gonna play the sacrifice. Okay, it killed a decent unit, and then we're gonna play this. Now we have an 8 damage per turn. Right now he has 3 burned abilities, so that's 6 to 9 damage. So if I hit with this guy, it's gonna guaranteed heal him for 10. So I'm gonna go for the 6 to 9. Let's go. 6 to 9. Boom. 6 was the roll. A bit unlucky there. Okay, and now we have enough units to actually attack like crazy. We're gonna hit 4 from the overkill because this thing is surviving. Can we kill right now? This is 12 damage on the right side and 7 damage on the left side. That's 19 plus another 6. That's 25 plus another 6. That is 25 plus another 6. That's 31. And then plus 6 from the flame. That's 3d8. I cannot kill, but I can do a lot of damage. I'm gonna go with a lot of damage. He's also gonna heal plus 10 there. But let's go with a lot of damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage too, because my first unit's a 5-2. Nice. But because I increased this thing's life, I think it's gonna go down though. No, increasing the life temporary actually heals it. That dies, I get hit a heavy amount, and that thing also dies. These overkill amounts I'm not really able to control. Yeah, you're gonna heal 10 up, but that is irrelevant. And what did he get? Destroy creatures. Yeah, that's irrelevant too. We're gonna go with the Smith Boy. And we're gonna attack with 4 units minimum, therefore you should die. Boost, 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 boost again. 10, 5, 4, 4. And then we also had the flames about to hit, right? So we would be good. Very powerful sound effects here. Legendary, 7 mana, deal 10 damage and ignite all enemy abilities with wildfire. I mean, that's a bit too late for us. I do enjoy the dominate again, but I think I have too many dominates already. I guess I could throw fish away, but those 5/5s are decent. Although these dominate things are definitely more powerful than that. So let's get one more of those dominant boys. And I would say throw away one of the fishes. And let's go on. And is this the final boss? Yep, the altar. Should be the final boss. I mean, this is Acolyte of the altar. 70 health. Paru. Okay, what's this? Counter attack. Your opponent controls only one creature. Kill it. Okay, so I should not attack. But let's see. Coalescence all creature stats into the one with the highest attack. Oh, so it's trying to create for me a mega unit, and then if I attack with it, it dies. They're gonna get burned down, that's for sure. Let's definitely play the 1-3-2. This says if I control, right? If your opponent controls on one creature, so I can easily play this. By the way, this does 7 damage. Now attack here, and it should not kill it. Okay, and turn. So now this is gonna combine them into a 5-4, which is good for us, I would assume, unless it does something crazy dangerous. What is this? Deal damage directly to your opponent equal to the... Can I attack with this? Okay. Equal to their largest creature attack. So I should just assassinate my own unit. Add 1 spark token if I was not struck by creature last turn. Deal direct damage equal to this total sparks. Okay, so every turn I don't damage him, we die. Okay, so if I burn this guy, we will win, by the way. Unless Strangling Roots does something that's dangerous. But right now, he does. Combine all my units into one. If I have only one, it dies. If my most powerful unit does damage to me, and if he didn't get damaged, he scales damage. But I can wildfire damage him, so I don't need to use units at all, actually. Let's attack here. Kill it, please. I don't want to get hit for 5. Burn. Yep, dead. Nice. I'm gonna go burn. And now we're gonna whip pass. As we said back in the day, whip pass. And let's see what Strangling Roots is, because that's the only thing that I'm afraid of. When your opponent plays a spell, negate the activation of that card and destroy this ability. Too late. You got burned. And now I don't need to do anything else pretty much, because, yeah, because I just said why. Of course, what I'm actually gonna do, in reality, is we're gonna play 2 units, and we're gonna allow Coalescence to combine them all into a mega unit, and I'm gonna fling it onto the opponent. So let's start doing that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna pass. He's gonna Coalescence them next turn. He takes the damage. Yep, here we go. Coalesced it. Nice, that's a 7-3. That also has the abilities. Why did I get damaged? I was not struck by a creature. Ah. Oh no, my plan has instantly failed. Instant failure. When does this fire? I think it fires now, right? So I should attack here. I can also not play these guys, by the way. So first of all, I need to get rid of this debuff. Because I obviously want to play the 7-3. Then I would like to say we sacrifice. That's super dangerous. Let's go here, so we lose that guy. And now the question is the lightning gonna strike right away? I think the lightning is gonna strike every single turn. Yep, that thing did fire but missed. Yep, that thing is gonna fire every single turn. So I have 8 turns to survive here, but I need also aggro. Because without attack, that's not gonna be possible. So this guy's gonna be some damage if I play him. I can play him, let him die, and then play this. There's gonna be a lot more damage. Yeah, we're gonna play this guy. Yep, he's a 3 or 4, whatever. And now I play this and he dies. Now these guys, yep, this guy's gonna coalesce that. I did not attack, so there's gonna be 2 damage per turn. So I have 4 turns now. 11-6, that's 11 damage to the opponent right there. 2 damage taken. Yeah, I have to trade here, otherwise I take 11 damage and die. Yes. Can I even survive? I think I have no chance anymore. I think they can do damage per turn is death. I think we lose. I could have attacked with all of them, but I don't think I could have actually. I can also take 3 damage here, but... Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna take 2 and then 3. Let's see, I'm gonna try here my best, but I don't think we really got this. Take 2 for sure. Okay. Next turn I play 4 plus this, that's 8 damage, and then he combines all of them. I have 1 last attack, and that would be that, I guess. 4 plus 3 or 4 plus 3? I think 4 plus this 3. So I'm gonna go here, because I want him to give us a mega unit. Then we attack with everything. Nice, he didn't kill anything. Then we play this. And now he combines everything. And I take 2 damage, of course, because of the lightning happens every turn. Okay, combine everything. I take 2 from the spark. What was that? Oh, and here I actually lose because I don't have one unit. Oh no, that's actually worse. That was extremely unlucky here. Because I would have killed my own unit, but then the spark would still kill us. I will try my best here, although I don't think it really matters. Because we're at 7 mana and we have the passive that says 7 mana and up. We don't. Remember, we have a passive that says 7 mana and up. My units get on death. I killed a very powerful unit here, but it doesn't matter because we still die from 3 damage. My highest damage unit is 3. So we die. Could have almost had it, but we actually lost. I don't think I had any control over this. Did I maybe lose damage somewhere? I don't think I lost damage anywhere here where I could have actually done a difference. But it's okay. Let's do another one. Unlocked. Biscuit Cannon. Draw 4 cards, discard any of them, cost 4 more. Okay. Let's go another one, this time with a different faction. Let's go with the Bargain with Transcendent Horrors and Change Knowledge. They stall for time until they can summon those beings and annihilate the force. Or Eruptions by the Beauty of the Natural World. Sylvanas are adapted at riding opponents with ailments, railing thrones until they rest. Passive Gifts of Burden are one easier to acquire. One cheaper, so we don't get the downsides of less card mana. Let's go with Slow and Steady. Plus slow and steady. Let's go double dipping into slow and steady and let's see how that works out. So we have a better showcase of cards and we fight first the slow boy. First time seeing this guy. Okay, let's see a different build this time. The Tiny Disciples obviously starting cards. We cannot play any cards here. We don't even need to check. Opponent does nothing. Summon. Gain 1 borrowed life. Borrowed life is... forbidden cards cost 1 extra mana. Your primary patron gives you 1 each combat start. Ah, okay. So this normally is a 1 cost. While you have borrowed life, damage done to you is instead absorbed by your borrowed life. Okay, so that's armor pretty much, or shielding or whatever. 3 cost 1, 4. Frontline, start turn, restore 1 health to this creature. Okay, so that's a tanking health unit. Also is good to the very left. 4 mana, 4/4, play. Kill target creature and raise my stats by theirs. Death, resummon a base copy of it. Oh, that's nice. And the fish, of course. I guess this thing... I mean, the tutus are whatever. Let's go with a borrowed life. Let's have a borrowed life around. Which looks like mana, by the way. It could have been a shield, man. Anyway. Okay, should I play the lamp? I'm not really sure. No, I guess I can play the lamp and then play the Maestro Wood, which is going to be 5/8 after the lamp. Lamp goes to the left, attack. Opponent plays. This is an awesome creature, by the way. And he does kill creatures with 2 or less attack. Overkill 5. Reduce the opponent's max mana. Yeah, we're going to play this. And we're going to kill you, because you would die anyway. That's a 5/8 now, which only takes 5 damage. And turn. Oh, that's a 1 mana, 1/1 at the end of the day, yep. So you kill the low life units. And then you do 5 damage here. Easy enough, I'm tanking. And then you reduce my max mana by 1, that's also okay. I'm at 4 mana. The trash mobs are gonna die every 3 turns. The Tonic Strike is not what I know what he does. But we're gonna continue on with just playing the smaller boys. And we're gonna also play a fish next turn, so we have a 5/5 turn. The 5/5 is gonna be survive. We are very straightforward here. 5 damage is irrelevant. Play the 5/5. Go into attack mode. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. And turn. He does nothing. Yep. He's about to do 5 damage to my 5/3. And also about to kill the small units. Yeah, okay, we play a fish. I'm about to take 2 damage because of the overkill. Because of the overkill, so we're gonna go with another shielding so I don't take any damage. And we're gonna smack him as much as we can. And he is killing most of my units, but it's okay as I'm not gonna take any damage. As long as I'm not taking damage, we're good. And also I'm gonna heal 2 at the end of each fight, right? So... Empty the damage, so that dying should give us the lamp again. Which goes to the front, so front line actually counts. And what is this? It's 5 overkill damage. At this point it's too late though. We get the kill. Easy enough. And I could have played another lamp and another lamp. Nice, nice, I do enjoy this. Control is better. I do, this is slow and steady wins the race, I guess. What is this? unlockable available. When you complete a run with this card in your deck, you may be able to unlock its fabled variant. Okay. That's a mechanic that did not exist previously. Summon 2 chanting cultists. Summon, though, so when he enters the battlefield, no matter what. So this is 3 mana, gain 2 health, and get to 1 once. 6 mana, 0-9. Okay, here we go. High cost cards. Chasm of Sleep. End of turn. If awakened, deal 10 damage to the enemy. Awakened. You become awakened once all enemy rage gauges have been filled and all their abilities are active. Become awakened once all enemy rage gauges have been filled and all their abilities are active. Okay, I guess. So it's a 0-9 that does 10 damage per turn. Or we can go the kill a creature and gain his stats. Or summon a base copy of it. I mean, summon means summon triggers trigger. So I guess summon triggers are important here. What else do we have in the deck? Not really anything. I would like to get another Master Rider. I do enjoy the idea of it. But I also enjoy the Chasm of Sleep a bit more. Dealing 10 damage every turn at the end game. Although if the final boss is literally the same I just had, we're gonna die. So maybe not. I do enjoy the 10 damage per turn. No, let's go with this. Go with that. I will try to get better high level cards. Creatures played while 7 or more mana, I get 1/1. Become immune for the rest of the enemy turn for the first time you hit 10 life. And again at 5. Okay, so I cannot get one shot after hitting 10 and after hitting 5. Fates are again here, but this time the second fight. Let's begin with my 1/1. And turn. So I'm gonna all open these all up now. And they do nothing, but from next turn on we're gonna start going ham. So this is 2 damage. It says 1, but it's gonna be 2 damage. Let's bring in the 2/2. Back. It would be nice if we could have somehow had the lamp ready. So first they're gonna give us strings, and they're gonna cut them, increase their stacks to 7. And that's gonna make the cut do 2. And we get hit by 1 because it's overkill damage. But we don't actually get hit because we're busted. Next thing... I mean the lamp, I would say. So the lamp has self-healing. Therefore it's gonna take 3 damage, by the way. Because once again, 4 of these, cut that, goes up to 11. 11 divided by 3 is 3. The lamp just healed. I can now kill the lamp. I'm thinking if I should play this and then 1 turn later play that. Could be a play. Anyway, let's play the Disciple. And let's also play Enchanting Cultist. Next turn I'm gonna play Koi Fish. Turn after that I'm gonna play the Rider. Okay, I take 1 because of the deflect. Let's also not forget that I'm healing 2 at the end of each turn. It's gonna go 1 up, I'm gonna take 2 damage. Yep. And we continue. So, I could play the Koi Fish. And that's it. Or I could play 2 Cultists and let the Scissor be less. I think I should not allow the Scissor to continue damaging us this much. I should play more units, not less. I don't want to allow the Scissor to go up to 15 stacks, because then I will be taking more and more damage. I could play this as a 2/2. Nah, we're gonna allow the opponent to kill here. Should I play this as a 2/2? I mean, he's killing 1 unit per turn. We should easily have this. Okay, if it's a 2/2. Could have actually not played this one, making the fish a 4/4. Yeah, that's the good play. Should have been the 4/4 fish. And he gets slash, which is... deal 3 damage. Okay, so he's gonna start killing my units faster. That's the only thing. I would say we play the lamp to block the left side. So he's gonna... oh, the lamp has only 4 health. Well, that's a mistake on my end. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lamp is dead guaranteed. One of these 2 are dead, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage next turn. And a little bit more with this guy. So first I will attack, then I will play that. So first we attack. 3, 4. Then we'll play the fish. And next turn we're winning. And turn I'm gonna take some damage here. Because this is gonna take 4 damage, deflected into us from the overkill. It's okay, we lose some life here, but it's okay, we're healing more anyway. And we win. At 8 mana. Could have had the awakened thing killing the opponent here a lot faster. 6 mana could have just killed. Could have taken that. As 10 mana, here we go. 17/17. Play. The enemy targets itself with all damage next turn. This is it. This is what we want. And what is this? Start of turn. If awakened creature, create a base copy of me. If awakened, create a base copy of me. So this is an 8/4/4 that creates 4/4s that create 4/4s that create 4/4s. 2/2 that summons a tiny disciple. I like that one too. I would say we go with a Maruba, the Mind Tuner. Let's go. Super duper late game. 10 mana. Let's see if I can somehow get more mana faster. A rude researcher, find a deformed man, push the bug of books, or chef. Let's go with this. Submit to the test. Improve a random card and lose 2 life. I'm okay with that. Perform experiment. Replace next random ability with bite. Next beast gains a shield. We're gonna go here. Okay. What did that get? It's a 2/2 now. 1 mana 2/2. Upgrading cards is not happening often in this game. This is a new enemy. Counter-attack deal 1 damage. Unlike other counter-attacks, future strike happens before the creature deals damage. Oh. But it's only 1 damage. Okay, we play the 1 mana 2/2 that gives us a shield. We pass. We pass. Does nothing right now. Star Beam, Piercing Gaze, and Star Beam again. Is Star Beam the 10 damage thing? If Star Beam is the 10 damage thing, then we're not gonna really survive that much. I guess we play a 2/2. We attack with a 2/2. Yeah, it's gonna hit the one first and then we attack. Got it. Next. Piercing Gaze is 1 damage to me, no matter what. And Star Beam is actually a 12 damage shot. So it's gonna start slowly trickling 1 damage away from me and 12 damage away from my units. Plus 1 damage if I'm about to attack. First of all, I don't want to play the lamp because it's gonna just explode from the laser beam. Is that true though? That I don't want to play the lamp because it's gonna explode? Yeah, I mean, it is true. Let's go here. And I would like to say, if I attack with both... Actually... I think the 2/1 should tank the 12 laser gun. I shouldn't kill my whole board. Yeah, take 1 damage. It says directly though. Nope, directly also means shielding. And he's dosed. That happens every 2 turns. Every 2 turns I lose 1 unit. And every single turn I take 1 damage. I would like this guy to become super mega buffed. So we're gonna go here. No, yes. And then I would like to attack with both to see if they both get hit for 1. I think they will both get hit for 1. We're toast. Oh, only the first one gets hit for 1. Okay, then that's actually better and easier. I will get hit here for 1 here, of course. Yep, laser beam is about to hit. So that's 12 damage to both of these. So I would say we play this thing. It eats a lamp. And we sacrifice no, that's not possible. Just play a 5/5 fish, man, and that's it. I would play 5/5 fish and that's it. You guys both attack. Boom, boom, and you guys melt them. Easy enough. We start having issues, but we have very big stats anyway. The fish are gonna die. Okay, so first you attack. Lose 1 life. And then you eat him up. From a 9/8. And then you give us 1 life. And we end the turn. Next time I'm gonna play the fish. Plus the Acolyte. Should have played the Acolyte first, actually. Because I could have protected them right here. It's okay, though. We attack with both. Nice. We play the fish for the next win. And we play the shield to not lose life this turn. Yep, he does a mega laser. That's gonna spawn a 1/1 fish, by the way. Yeah, we take nothing. Laser spawns a 1/1 fish. Yep. And this turn we win with the other fish. Easy enough. We are definitely playing slower. Slow and steady wins the race though, does it not? We're gonna heal here too. What are these? Overlord, gain 1 borrowed life. Overload is if it stays back and doesn't attack, so this guy's a healer. Another lamp is here, and a 4 mana 4/6 at 20 stone and can't attack. So this thing is just tanking pretty much, or it's getting eaten from the other unit and becomes a 8/10 or something. I mean, I do enjoy this. It fits what I'm trying to do, which is use these guys to eat my units. So, I guess I get this guy. I mean, the lamp is definitely very protective. I do enjoy the lamp in general. Healing slowly would also be a thing. Between lamp and living statue. Once again, the living statue combos with this. Not this, these. The 4/4s. Get the lamp. Let's try to go with tanking. But Sifd, you're supposed to go high level costs. Well, deal 1 damage after you cast choose a spell. Or choose a spell. What does that even mean? After the start of your first turn, gain 1 max mana. I'm gonna take that. Skipping the 4th one, going for the 5th one. Fading Forest. But theoretically, I should try to somehow avoid now getting 1 less starting mana. I don't think that's gonna happen. I start already with 1 less card, by the way. This is the Messenger Boy. And turn here. He gives us a card. Starbeam is a 12 damage. Slash, it's 2 to everything. I'm gonna restore 2 life. I'm gonna go, I guess borrowed life. I mean, it's a 1/1. It's a 2/2. He's most likely gonna force it to sacrifice a unit, I think. Play this. Re-attack. And turn. Let's see what he does. Boom gives a ladder, of course. And so this is 3 damage, and this is 12 damage. And we play this guy, and it says... Lose a mana gem, or gain a mana gem, fully advanced opponent's rage gauge. Gain a mana gem, and give him the ultimate. No, I think I can play slow and steady. Let's lose a mana gem. So he does 3 damage, and then 12. If I play the lamp, this is all gonna go to the lamp. Perfect. Because 3 damage here, and then another 12 damage to the same unit. Very nice. Next turn we play Mana Koi Fish. Nice, he does nothing, he just does a slash on the frontliner, who cares? We're gonna give it a play the 5/5, so we start going for some damage. So here he kills the left side. He gives us a letter. Wolfung. The fauna here is sick and Wolfung, drink this please, trust me. Take 5 damage. Gain 30 beetles. Fully advanced opponent's rage counters. 30 beetles is money. Take 5. Take 5. I'm afraid of calamity, I guess. I don't want to lose the fish. So I think I sacrifice another lamp. 3. Okay. With 3 mana, I guess I just play both of these. Actually, I'm playing another fish. Definitely attack. Yeah, I don't know what Calamity does. It feels like it kills all my units. Is what it should be doing. We have 3 more turns for that. Laser beam. By the way, that 10 mana cost that does the opponent's attack to itself, that's like 12 damage back at you. Attack with everything. Yep. And instead of this thing, I mean, this is gonna die, right? And the next turn is gonna do 3 plus 5, 12. I'm gonna actually eat the fish. Should I eat the fish? No, I can eat the fish next turn, so we're gonna go Koi. Next turn I can attack again. Yeah, I have a plan. So he kills this. Next turn the game's gonna be like, okay, this fish is gonna about to take 3 plus 12. I'm not gonna allow the 3 plus 12. I'm gonna actually play the rider. We're gonna pull that fish back. So let's first do this. Listen to the loser manager. I'm okay with that. Let's go with that. So here we first attack with everything. Nice, and then we hide the fish. To this guy's stats. Nice. And now what's happening is these 2 are dying and we still maintain my high damage. And we win next turn. Very nice. Let's also see what Calamity is. Now that we got here. Delay lose the game, that's what it is. Deal 8 3 times and overkill. So it's like 8, 8, 8. And it also hits me a lot of times, so it's instant death. Anyway, I got my mega unit here, which could have given us the win. Regardless, you are dead. I would have, by the way, survived the 888 because I would have played the guy that eats other guys. Divine Executioner play. If you have played no creatures, card this battle, destroy an enemy ability. If you have played no creature, card this battle. Awesome. Awesome. This can break the game very easily, but you need to play spells, and I'm not really playing spells right now. I would have liked this. Let's go with Chasm of Sleep, the thing I skipped previously. Okay, off we go, next fight. We got Hydrozoan, Hive Mind. Summon a random jellyfish as a new ability. Okay, Hive Mind. Creatures that could have attacked, but did not, deal their damage to the oldest jellyfish. And take damage equal to its remaining counters. Okay. Okay, I got the mega unit here, but I don't think it works. I cannot actually play anything, let's pass. I don't want to play fish. Okay, so that's a 5 health to deal 2 damage unit. As far as I understand, it's about to do 2 damage to us. It does not have overkill, so we're gonna send this guy off. And this thing's gonna die. He's spawning a jellyfish every second turn. And I can attack jellyfish only. And what does it also do? It attacks back? What does it say does the jellyfish do? And take damage equal to its remaining counters. Oh, that's gonna kill most of my units. It's gonna be attacking every single turn. We have an issue here, bro. Let's go here. I'm paying fish next turn. I mean, the Chasm of Sleep is gonna start doing damage pretty fast. 7. Angry Jelly, Piercing Jelly. Deal 1 damage directly. I see what happens. Okay, this is a 5-5. Let's play the 5-5. And turn. Okay, and this hits me. So now if I attack... I think I should not attack. I think I should not attack. It takes 2 and kills the jellyfish. Let's definitely play... This is 3 mana. 3 plus 4 is 7. I can play these two together next turn. Play this guy. This guy is not ready though. End of turn if awakened, deal 10 damage to the enemy. That's end of turn. Let's play another fish right now. Actually... I think right now fishes is a good idea. This thing starts doing 10 damage every single turn, but this is gonna survive. I think it is gonna survive. I start going for the 10 damage per turn. That is definitely... Actually, no. It says if it does not attack, right? Could have attacked, but did not. Let's actually kill the jellyfish, please. Nice. And the jellyfish did not attack us back. The fish is killing jellyfish now. What is this? Long arm jelly. Contra attack, deal 2. If this kills a creature, deal 2 to another counter. Okay. This is not gonna start doing the damage. What do you do? Oh, it summons another one. Whatever. I would say we play the fish. Plus you. I pass. Nothing takes 2. We do 10 damage to you. Kaboom. I will take 1 damage from this thing. And this thing does nothing because I'm not gonna be countered. Angry jellyfish do 2 to the fish. We're okay with that. These 2 fish are dead. This fish is gonna also die. I could eat this though. Definitely play a lamp here. And the lamp is protecting the fish now. Yeah, I'm still taking damage from this shell. No, I'm not because it's dead. You're dead, and you're dead. Ah, no, you got a kill on us, but it's okay. And damage the opponent. You're gonna hit me. So that thing hits for 2 with the frontliner. It didn't actually attack at all. No, it did attack. Very nice. I'm gonna do another one of you. And I'm also gonna eat you. And you definitely attack. And turn, this hits there. Nice, that's gone. And you do the damage free. Very nice. And the phone does nothing. Is this gonna fire? No, okay, because it just spawned. Okay. It says 7 life, so it needs to get hit for at least 2 units. Let's do this. Click clock. You hit yourself, my bro. Look at this animation. Awesome, love it. Okay, so right now I'm not getting damage at all. You stay back, please. Boom, 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 boom. And turn, and a mega shot, and we're dead. Easy enough. Clink long, instant win. Okay, this is very powerful, because if the opponent gets something like deal 8 damage 3 times or whatever, it's gonna kill itself. So I like that, fits the build. If it is turn 6 specifically or later, I have charge. When I deal damage, gain that much borrowed life. Whoa, this is a 4 mana 3/3. And if I play it late, it gets even charged. 10 mana 12/12 Brain Drinker. When you play your first spell each turn, reduce my mana cost by 1. And it also does more damage based on how much life the opponents have. Okay, that's a 12/12. 5 mana Profane Gesture. Play, gain 1 max mana. Hermit, gain 1 more. Hermit, gain bonus effect when played as your only creature. Your only creature. Okay. So I go faster up on mana. I enjoy that. Let's try to go faster up on mana. I don't have spells, by the way. I don't have spells at all. The Sphinx, which I've skipped 5 times. And the Bear Bush, which is 10 max life. I don't want the Bear Bush at all. Let's go Sphinx, which we skipped so many times. Pass down the crown. What is this? Briefly spells. What do you see when your vision fails? Is the truth or crypt facile? Spring. Summon a lone ladybug. Summer. Summon a lone lady or lord ladybug. Summon a monarch ladybug. Vein drainer. I don't want vein drainer. I don't know what this is. You lose 1 life and you it gets damage based on how many units you have. Ferocious boom. Is this the 2 mana burn opponent? Wait, weaken a random card. Incorrect. Oh. I didn't realize that I was supposed to answer the question. Whatever, man. Whatever. Pass, forced on us. So what do? Another parry, counterattack, deal 1. If this kills a creature, deal 1 to another as a counterattack. Piercing gaze is 1 damage every turn. Soothing shock is 1 healing every turn. Wait, is this always to me? Oh no. Play the weak one. So we pass. And he has a crescendo. Okay, so these 3 are manageable. I lose 1 life, he gains 1 life. And counterattack kills. Question is that thing. We go here. I don't really want to attack with this. I'll just die. Counterattack only attacks 1 per turn. And also he would heal 1. That would be stupid. Empower all other abilities, raising their effects by 1. Oh no. Oh no. And now we have issues. Now it's a rush. 5 mana, fish. We attack here. Counterattack should hit the left guy and allow the right guy to live, right? Hit left, he survives, doesn't attack there. I take 2 because it's gonna become a 2 now. Yep, I take 2. Counterattack is 2. Wait a minute, is this gonna also trigger 2? Parallel abilities raising their effects by 2. I think I'm gonna play the Awakened Boy for 10 damage per turn. Pretty much. Counterattack, so you should block, and then the rest. So this guy has healing, so he takes 2. The rest don't care. We pass, we take 2 damage. Are we about to lose again? No, he also takes 10 damage per turn. I mean, I'm gonna get damage for sure. I need to play this. Protect myself. We got Jester for mana, but it's a bit irrelevant right now. So I would say this does 2 damage still. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Back. Yes. I don't have another fish. So I think I should 3 plus 4. I mean, definitely, I would like definitely to play this to protect myself from at least losing 1 life. So definitely play this. He's gonna take another 10 damage, and next turn he takes another 10 damage and he's dead. Okay, so let's play the Outer Lamp, and that should be enough. He takes 10 here, Pow Pow, and turn. He does 2 damage to us. Then takes another 10 Crow Pow and we win. This guy's carrying us, man. The Awakened cards. Okay, I mean, you go first, and then you... Boom, 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 and the Awakened plus 10 would have killed anyway. Very nice. I'm at 10 life, which actually is 12. So we're back in action. We've got the Rain Drinker. That's just a 10 mana 12 by the way. Just, it's good. 5 mana, 5/6. Play advance all enemy rage gauges by 1. End of turn. If awakened, gain 3 borrowed life. So, if I make the opponent... Wait a minute. End of turn. So every turn I gain 3. I like that. I like that. It's 5 mana, 5/6. What flies out? I would say the fish flies out, as the fish is a 5/6 anyway. No, I would say the cursed one flies out. So if the opponents have all the abilities ready, we're going to be gaining 3 life every turn. Deal 1 after you cast or choose a spell. I don't do that ever. Your units with 7 or more attack gain plus 10% enemy health. If they are already fearless, they gain double the effect. We're going to go with this, obviously. I don't have that many units with 7 or more attacks, but if I have them, we're going to be busted. From 7, they instantly fly up to 15. 60 health. That would be plus 6 damage on those. Okay, so this is the 1 damage to both sides. Right, what was this flame there? Yeah, this is the 1 damage to both sides. This is 2 damage to everything, and this is... I don't remember. Fish turn 1, imagine, pass. So does the 1 damage to both sides do nothing, or do I take 2 damage here? I take 2 damage. Sack a fish. I don't want to sack a fish. I'm gonna play this. So I take 1 and that takes 1. Okay, so I'm taking nothing. Yeah, sacrifice just a unit. Whatever. We're gonna go here. And we pass. That takes 2 but heals up. Next turn we're at 5. I guess I should play the Jester here. Theory says. Oh, the lamp to start healing them up. Nah, Jester. And next turn I will have 7 mana. Let's play Jester. So next turn I have 7 mana. With 7 mana I can play another lamp plus the mirror boy. Okay. So we play you. Yeah, no fish. You. And we play you. And we kill the new guy. So this gets more stats. And we attack. And I'll start dealing with this thing. And turn. It's gonna be for always a 1/3. And this is 2 damage to everything, right? Yeah. So he's pushing more damage very fast. We're gonna go fish. Also gonna go trash mob. Because it doesn't really matter, the trash mob doesn't matter. Let's go attacking. We pass. He kills pretty much the whole line, other than the 2 main units. And those 2 main units are gonna be enough to bring him down to 40 life, so he loses the left and right, but he gets the whatever that is. Advanced counters. First of all, we attack. And second, if I do this, I gain the board life, right? Oh, this didn't trigger? When falling below. Ah. Oh, this doesn't even fire right now. Oh, wait. I guess 5/6 is better than a 5/5, just so you know. So we're gonna play the 5/6. That does not advance this. That's good to know. So we pass, and I also protected this fish from dying. Yep. And we got the mega unit. That is very important, because that's gonna make the obliterate hit the opponent here. Yep. That pops, this joins, and what is this? 6 damage overkill. Oh no, not 6 damage overkill. Click clock, my boy. 6 damage overkill, coming your side. That thing is busted, man. That thing is completely busted. Turn. Click clock, and I get 3 life every turn. He takes 2, and he takes 6. And because he took 6, he killed him. Click clock, my boy. Click clock. And you're gone. What a busted card. Whenever I play this, we win next turn. And this is also plus 10% damage with the opponent's life, so it's even better. And I got another one of these. I like these. What is this? 8 mana. Destroy an enemy ability. Ooh, I choose? This is very busted. I'm gonna go Goge. This is very busted. I do enjoy the click clock. I'm immune to everything, but let's go with A guy. Delete 1 card. I guess the other... Can I get rid of this 2 cost, please? Why do I have two costs? Did it remove the wrong card? And I got the A gauge. Shambling City. Remaining resident. Shambling City still has a few frail souls carrying for its ruins. Okay. We pass here, nothing to be played. Excavate, White Void, Volley of the Rumble. Deal 1 damage times the number of remaining residents. Okay, so that's doing more damage than less. I guess I sack this guy. Oh, I thought it was like a 1-1-1-1-1 and I would get tanked here. No, okay, so that's nice. We tanked that hit. That's gonna happen every single turn, by the way. We're gonna be losing units here pretty often for the early game. Why is this still in the deck? So I threw away the 1 mana 2/2 I had, and I still maintain the 2 cost 1/1. Is that what you're telling me? Anyway, I'm not gonna sacrifice a lamp here for no reason. Let's go here. I hate that that's a thing, by the way. Kill the weakest unit. Kill the weakest unit. Gain residence equal to its attack. Oh. Oh, he gets more units, not less. So he's first gonna kill instantly and then gonna do 7 damage to me? What? That's... Oh no. I cannot play the fish. I'm forced to play a lamp here. And the lamp's even gonna die. It says 5 to the lamp, but no, it's gonna kill the lamp and I'm gonna take hit for 6. That's what's gonna actually happen. I could sacrifice a fish. I don't want to sacrifice a fish, I want to play the torrent. Excavate. Yep, that thing's dead and I take 7 damage, go. Okay, I can only take up to 10 damage. Fish is gonna die. This is also gonna die, but I can protect it a little bit more with the lamp. Do I have a second lamp? Not really. Let's play the 10 damage hit. It only takes 6. It does nothing, by the way. And turn. That's White Void. Counter attack, deal 5 overkill. Gain residence equal to the amount of overkill. Okay, so I'm not attacking anyway. Doing 6. Now I'm gonna send the lamp to protect my 0-3. But I'm gonna assume that the polyester happens first, right? That it fills up, kills the front line, then this thing does 6 damage to my back line. That's how it feels it's gonna happen. So I'm starting to think I should protect that thing. So let's do this and protect it. And turn. Let's see if I was correct about how the game works. Yep, it kills that. And that's 7 damage now. And that 7 damage is gonna kill a hit here. Okay, that actually... Yep, it actually works exactly how I thought. So the calculation here is not correct. And what's this? Destroy all creatures. I cannot win. Actually, I'm gonna delete the... Wait. I can delete the Volley of the Rumble. Or the remaining residents. If I either kill the remaining... I think I should just destroy this. Because if I destroy this, he cannot do damage to us anymore. This is counterattack. This is just destroy everything. Counterattack, do 5 overkill. Ooh. I guess I could make a mega fish. There's also the 12 creatures. I have like insane creatures on the board. I think if I just get rid of this, I can no longer lose. Or this. But does this actually work with countering that? Or will I could test. If I do this, then the opponent should actually do nothing anymore at all. I mean, these all do nothing anyway. Let's do this. So this guy can no longer damage us. It's okay if he kills the 0-9. It does not matter. I could protect the 0-9 by playing this one. I still didn't do damage. And now he has 0 residence. Why did he lose the residence when I killed the damage thing? Whoa, awesome. Awesome mechanic. This thing works, but I don't think I need to make it work. He's about to kill a unit, so let's actually make that thing be this thing. And we're gonna pass. Just gonna do the kill, that thing dies. Yep, got it. Yeah, you can get your residence, they're not gonna do anything. We get this. And this gets that. And now this has enough attack to become the higher level damage thing. This is 5 contra attack. Play another fish. First of all, we attack here. That does 5 damage, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna do 1 and 2. And he's gonna kill this 18-4. Can't really do anything about that. What? Kill the weakest unit. Ah, he got 5 residents, which is gonna lose. Let's go here. Yeah, enrage, whatever. And let's also go here. Does that make sense? Let's go like that. So he kills with overkill the 5-5, but the 18-4 survives one return. Yep, and I don't get overkill damage. What a hard fight. How would I won this without the deleting the ability? I hope if your deck, hand, and board are empty, you will instantly perish. Okay, everything needs to be empty, so I'm okay with that. We're gonna go mega unit. He has to kill everything, but I don't think the kill everything is gonna play any role here. Play clock. The instant death is a shock. Does the overkill work? Is it gonna hit himself? Oh, he helps hits himself with his own overclock. Okay. Is this now gonna give us something? This is gonna kill here the lamp. Okay, that still is the exact same. And tickety tockety, 26 damage is not mediocrity, and he's gone. 39 minus. Nice. So I'm not gonna heal too. So will I be able to get the shell firing again? 5 board life and discard the card for 1. I mean, might as well discard the 1. Summon 2 chanting cultists. Gain 1 board life if it doesn't attack. It's a 2-1-4. It's 100 times better than the other stupid goals I have. Okay, can I remove this? Or is it gonna literally remove this guy? Board this, come on. Is he gone? Or am I still losing random cards from the deck? False Prophet, Frazzle Maniac. So False Prophet is lose life for less burden. Let's go Artificer. This looks like it's the final fight again. Prove a card, lose 11 beetles. At long last, money is here. Experimental weapon. No, we're gonna go with improve a card by hand. Nice. The 2-1 is gone at long last. I would like this to be upgraded actually. Or this. Let's try this. It's a 7 cost. Okay. It's a bit sad. Is improving just mana cost related. And the boss... Wait, the final boss is the guy that heals. If I took no damage, restore 5 life. Okay, these are relevant. White Void is the destroy all creatures. I think only the Sunlight Spear is the issue. If I get rid of the Sunlight Spear, we win. Yeah, as simple as that. I think delete an opponent's ability is just straight up broken. Yeah, this is 5 overkill damage. Here now the issue lies in that I take 5 or I throw a trash mob into it and I still take 5. Right. Is this only when it doesn't attack? Let's gain bonus effect every time they stay behind during an attack, so I need to attack for that to happen. I'm right now I'm taking 5. If I play this, I take 3. If I play this, I take 1. I think I'm playing this. And turn. So this takes 5 and I take 1. Okay, fair enough. Next turn I'm gonna play this. I became immune again, so this immunity shell is actually working. Okay, so only the spear can kill us. And the White Void just kills units, so it's irrelevant to us. I'm gonna play this now. There is a plan here. The plan is very simple. The plan is I play this next turn and we get some shielding. So we're gonna now... This is 5 and 1 to us, so I'm gonna play this. And now by attacking by this, Overload's gonna trigger, give us a shield. Nice, this guy also takes 1, but it's okay. And by it's okay, I actually mean we're gonna play the lamp here. To protect most of my units. I'm still taking the 1, but now it's gonna go here and here instead of going to that thing. And this is healing at the end of each turn anyway, so... Doesn't matter. I'm at 1. I didn't lose anything. Guy's gonna heal. Nice. I'm at 6 mana. Torrent is a bit early. I mean, White Void's gonna kill it anyway. I'm gonna go more mana. I think I should go more mana. Or fish for damage. No, I would say more damn mana. The faster I gain my mana up, the faster it's gonna be better. Let's go like that. We're not allowing him to heal 5. Turn. This is a fight of attrition, which we will lose through the fact that I'm gonna lose all my units at some point. Okay, here I would say we play fish. White Void's coming in. White Void's gonna clear out everything, so I think I'm not gonna play fish. I'm gonna keep the fish after White Void fires. You guys attack. We still gain shielding. Yeah, you kill that and do damage to that. Irrelevant. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Yep, and now he does destroy everything. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you can destroy everything, but what we cannot do is do damage. Right? Because I think do damage is a bigger issue than destroy everything. Destroy everything happens every more turns than it started with. So let's go, you no longer do damage, my bro. And just like that, I can no longer lose. So you're gonna just attack with all of them. I don't need shielding anymore. We're not gonna lose life anymore. Like, life loss is irrelevant at this point. And turn. Do your kill. Yep, heal. This is heal if you didn't take damage. And this is heal 10 if you took 10 or more. So we're gonna now play Chasm of Sleep. Or 2 fish. I would say 2 fish. We're gonna scale faster if I do 2 fish. And turn, because that's gonna be 10 damage. If I play Chasm, it would heal him 10. He's gonna heal 5 here, it's okay. But now if I play this, he's gonna take 10 plus another 10. And this guy we're gonna use in a completely different manner. Pass, he's starting to take another 10. He's gonna heal 10 because he took 20. So right now he's taking 20 every turn. Right. And we got the mega unit, which is exactly what we wanted to guess. So we're gonna play this boy. Yep, click clock. Yep, your time's coming, that's what this is. We go here, 10, plus 10, 20. Now the question is, does this healing hit me? Because if that's the case, then woohoo, busted game, right? No, that's not a thing. Well, click clock. Now we're doing damage though. Boom, boom, boom. Play the fish. And we also eat one of the fish. And we end the turn. And another 10 damage firing here. Very nice. Is this actually the final boss? It can't be, right? Because previously the final boss was literally... it hits you every turn no matter what, and also your units, you have to sacrifice them, otherwise you get reflected for 1,000,000 damage and whatnot, and now this one is like, okay, I just survive. Draw your highest cost creature, then reduce the new highest in your hand by 1. Okay, so this is a 3 mana, draw your click clock, the win is over, but it's a 9 cost now. Another lamp, and play, choose a creature card in hand, it costs 7 mana, and becomes a 7/7. Okay, 7 mana, 7/7, obviously a reference here. 6 mana, 4/4 though. I mean, the next turn it gives you a 7/7. This could combo with a fish. I think this is the best one, but the thing is, if I view my deck, what would I like to throw out? I guess my worst one would be fish. But I enjoy fish, it works. Most of these things work, honestly. Do I need to draw the 10? I don't think I need to draw the 10. When the 10 arrives, we win. Anyway, we're gonna skip loot here. I guess I can reroll. Beetles are useless. A Twin Stone can attack. I found another cultist here. Roll him. My attack, health, and your borrowed life are always equal. Play the end of turn, gain 2 borrowed life. Play and end of turn. Wait a minute. So this is a 6 cost 3/3. And then next turn become actually play and end turn. So this is 6 cost 5/5. Because most likely it's gonna give us 4 health right away. I like this. 6 cost 5/5. So I'm gonna disable within disables. Gain 5 borrowed life, that's useless. I do enjoy the 6/5/5. It seems a smidge better than the koi, the fish. I think it is better than the fish. Let's play the 6 cost 5/5. Which seems to be better than a fish. We're still going, oh, this is the final altar, okay, sorry. Yeah, now we're doing the final boss. Is it the same? The altare. Altaria. Giving 120 life. It is not the same. Loain. high swing, domination, giant slayer, high swing, intimidate. Okay, so he has 2 high swings. One's gonna come later in. And so it seems like destroying one ability is not gonna cut it here, most likely, and turn. We don't have a mana cost anyway in the deck. Domination. Kill all of your opponent's creatures to summon a Loin Leviathan to your opponent's field. What? Kill all of your opponent's creatures to summon a Loin Leviathan to your opponent's field. So that's on my end. He's gonna give me a 32-20. That's what you're telling me right now, that you're gonna give me a 32-20. Okay, we definitely sacrifice this boy. Kill him, give me this. That's on my end, I would hope. Bring it over here, please. To me. Thank you. That was great. Giant Slayer, kill an opponent highest attack creature. Okay. High swing. Deal 7 damage. Will hit the first creature with +3 attack. If there isn't one, this hits your opponent directly. It will hit the first creature with 3+ attack. Okay, first of all, if I destroy this guy's gonna be giving me domination. High swing is just do 7 damage. So 2 high swings hitting the Hydra is okay. He giving me the Hydra is the main play here. This attacks something with 3 or more life, which I don't have, so I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna just attack for a big hit. This guy's also taking 10% of his damage. So we smack him. Boom. We get 1 shielding. And he's gonna kill this. And then this is gonna do 7 damage to us. But I'm not gonna take 7 damage, I'm gonna go down to 10. Because that's a mechanic we have. So you kill the thing. Yeah, so he gave me something and then you kill it next turn. And then you bring me down to 10. And then next thing is gonna bring me down to 5. What is this? When your opponent plays a creature, negate the activation of that card and reduce this ability counter by 1. Then, if the counter is 0, destroy this ability. So my next 2 units with abilities are not gonna have an ability. Is what he says. When your opponent plays a creature, negate the activation of that card and reduce this ability counter by 1. Oh, it just straight up kills 2 of my units. Alright, when your opponent plays a creature, yep. Okay. So high swing is every turn, by the way, so I'm about to take another 7 damage next turn. My next 2 units are not gonna spawn. I'm gonna play this, and this is what I'm gonna say here. So we play the 4 cost, and then we play the 1 cost. Okay, so I'm gonna take 7 next turn here. I might as well attack for 1. This guy's not gonna give me the shielding if I skip, right? Because it says end turn. Why do I not lose life here? I lose life, so I'm going down to 5. I will need to play the 5-6, so the swing's gonna start attacking it. Is that overkill, by the way? It's just 7 damage, never overkill. It's gonna be a 5-5. He's gonna die. He's gonna kill all my units. I'm starting to have some issues. I need big units. First you join. I give him this ready. Oh, I'm not gonna get the shielding because of what I just did. Ooh. I needed the shielding. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I needed the shielding. This is swings into me. By the way, if I would break something, I think I would break this and this. Because him killing my units is like irrelevant. This needs to die and this needs to die, the high swings. And I got 1. So if I get rid of high swing right now, or the Giant Slayer, I think I should get rid of the Giant Slayer because he's about to do the thing where he gives me the spawn. So he gives me the spawn, the high swing hits the big mega unit he's about to spawn, so I just survive. And I just survive by killing his unit again and again. First of all, this takes 1 turn to happen, so I would say we play this for safety, as this is going to be a 5-5. Otherwise, if this swing goes through, we die. This is a 5-5. My attack and health of borrowed life or evil is equal to... And this says it attacks something that has 3 or more attack. So, no, that's not possible because he's about to kill all my units. Okay, so first of all... Yeah, he's killing all my units right away. First thing he does. Borrowed life. This is going to give us enough life to survive. Right? Yeah, it's going to give us enough life to survive. So I definitely want to make sure I'm surviving this. Attack with that. And turn. I don't take 7 because this heals me again. And I don't take 7 in general. Because this kills everything. Gives me this thing and the swing hits this, right? Or does it hit me? If it hits me, yeah, it hits this. Nice. Okay, so here he's like, okay, now I'm gonna kill that thing. And I'm like, nope. This stays with me. I keep the 3d2 13, my boy. You no longer have anything to scare me off. Take the hit. Because otherwise I would have had issues with that. And turn. I gets the second high swing, which doesn't do anything right now. Okay, so theoretically, one swing hits me, one swing hits that, and I die. But practically, that's not gonna happen. What is gonna happen is I'm gonna play 5-5. One swing hits the 5-5, one hits the 7-7. Or do I go for the damage? First of all, I have not attacked yet. Should I... I could let the damage go through and go with a Chasm of Sleep. 23 from here, another 10 from there. It's gonna bring him down to 10. Let's go for lethal. I'm seeing lethal, I go for lethal. Why does this say it's taking 14 damage? Does the game realize that after 7 damage it's dead? I don't think the game realizes. Doesn't matter, we go attack. I can go for lethal. I can also go for safety. I'm gonna go for safety. Safety sounds better than lethal. I mean, I have lethal anyway. I have the mega unit here. Bow bow, yep, and the next 7 goes for the 5-5. Easy enough. He's about, I'm gonna do domination next turn. Next turn after the next turn. I'm gonna be like, click clock. Guess who's here? You die from your own attacks. That's what's up. Click clock. Back with 1 and turn. I'm gonna allow myself to fall lower life. Boom, take 7, another 7. Another 29. And you're gone. Easy enough. Click clock, man. Tick tock. And I'm healing 2 more. The game seems very balanced. Like, the game seems to be doing force damage on you no matter what happens, so that you actually go down with Death's Door at the end. The Acolyte journey complete. Nichts descent the offering of flesh. And I guess it's blue because I was the blue race. Yeah, this is lit up, and these 2 are destroyed. Siblings called from every field and forest. No one was left to call division. Divine reason into question. We are the divine reason. The Acolyte is this. Wait a minute. Does the boss you fight and enemies you fight have to do with what you chose to go for? Also, what would the end be if I chose different starting allies? Would I keep the allies a little bit alive in the game? Who knows? Wanna know what happens? I guess you can buy the game and play it yourself, or if this goes very well and people actually enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and maybe the algorithm is gonna pick up the video somehow, and then I'm gonna play more of it. If this video gets, I don't know, let's say 30,000 views, I think I'm gonna play more of this. Although I'm not really sure how much replayable the game is, other than, you know, the decks you're building. But the game seems to be very short and sweet, which I really enjoy. It's like you fight, what, 8 or 9 bosses out of maybe 30 at most. I don't think there are more than 30 bosses, but even if there are more than 30 bosses, I don't think there are more than 50. So the game has like, what, a couple of cards, 50 bosses. Let's see what we unlocked here. Oh, we unlocked a lot of things. Oh, wait a minute. These are literally the same cards, but different. Do you see this? How awesome of a mechanic is this? Look at this. 10 mana. 17-17. Play. Fill your hand with random fabled cards, reducing your cost to 0. 321. Double cast all spells that didn't start in your deck. Start of turn, create a bandage in hand. Awesome. Whenever you draw your first creature card each turn, summon base copy of it and grant a charge. At the end of the turn, kill it. Awesome. 7 mana, by the way. 2 mana, Exalted Jester. Summon, gain 2 max mana. Death, lose 3 max mana. Okay. 608. End of turn, grant me +1 attack for each unspent mana you have. Not what I would like to use. 5 mana, 0-4. My attack is always equal to the number of cards in your hand. When a creature you summoned dies, draw a card. That's very powerful. 5 mana, Fish Eye Strike. Deal 8 to a creature. Summon a mana pool koi with attack and health equal to the overkill damage dealt. Okay. So that can be up to, I guess, up to an 8-8 mana koi because 1 health is the minimum. Overload, grant me +1 health per attacking creature. Okay, so when it stays back, it gets damage. That health, it gets health. Ah, so if it's at the very left, it might get up to 5 health every turn. Nice. Whenever I survive damage, grant me +1 attack per damage taken. Death, gain borrowed life equal to my attack. That's also nice. Okay, I like this idea of the cards being an alternative version of the cards. I like that. That's actually a very awesome design choice here. Actually, I should have been able to see all the cards. There is a lag spike happening here. I don't think they have optimized how you scroll through. But yeah, I think that is going to be it. This was not in the deck ever. What did the other guys look like, by the way? What did the Sylvian look like? This is the Sylvian board. If you want to, pause and read something, here are all the Sylvian cards. Is that actually true here for the Ravage too? They have more, I guess, because I have a couple unlocked. And the Imperial I'll definitely more because I have a couple unlocked. You can see the golden cards are the unlocked pretty much. I have golden cards here. Why did I only get one golden card in this one? Because I guess because I lost. And the Sylvian, once again, here is 20. Mushroom Bomb. At the start of the battle, draw me. At the start of your turn, reduce my cost by 1. Deal 40 damage. Awesome. Still not as powerful as the clickety clock. The game is over. But nice. Bestiary, new game. What does this have? Why is there a new game? Undertake a greater challenge. Whoa, Keeper's Bones. Gift waits 1 extra point. Whenever you loot a card, choose from 2 cards. What? Whenever you loot a card, choose from only 2 cards instead of 3. Beats have more life. Start the run with no beetles, no money, as if I knew that you'd use that. Maybe there were mechanics that I was not paying attention to. Your maximum life is reduced by 7 to 7 by 7. Start the run with 4 burden. So these two are the same. Again, more burden and more burden. I mean, you get 3 artifacts, so this is 3 more burden, and this is 4 more burden. The weaker arcane ability no longer appear. The weaker arcana ability no longer appear. Is that good? Find 60% less beetles. Might as well. Reroll cost 3 more beetles. Might as well. Okay. I'm not sure what it would look like if I went with this, for example. Or this. But we're also not gonna learn, at least not right now. Can I go back to my main menu? Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, this once again refreshed, the new thing. And I think sometimes these, by the way, like, do you see how there are cards flipped here? If I go back to card library, sometimes it does not have. Yeah, now for example, it doesn't have it. I don't know. The game is supposed to be almost done with production, just so you guys know. So most of what you see is what you're gonna get. I think they already announced like they had done their last, or at least their close to final patches. So keep that in mind when you buy that. But yeah, that's going to be it. One of the very more unique card games out there. Maybe some company at some point is gonna rip them off and steal them from the idea, but I do enjoy the idea itself, like the idea that you are fighting, you're playing a classic Hearthstone game, but you're actually fighting a boss on the opponent's side, but the opponent does not play a classic Hearthstone game, right? I'm sorry, by the way, mentioning Hearthstone. I know that a lot of other games are also like this, but I guess it's the most accessible one. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, Hearthstone itself has like dungeons where you fight against bosses, but in that game, the boss also plays Hearthstone. It still summons units. It has mechanics and whatnot, of course, but it still summons units in those dungeons PV. This year is completely different. The opponent does not play a card game. The opponent plays a completely different game from you, and I really enjoyed it. Also, I really enjoy the idea that the devs don't seem to care about you breaking the game with a single card. Like the clickety-clockety and you just win the game, it's over. That was very awesome as a card. And also, like this guy here, where's the 10 mana cost? It's not even easily found here, this one. This clickety-clockety, very awesome. You just straight up win if you press that button. And then the other one, which is also this instantly destroy an enemy ability and pretty much win the game by throwing out the most dangerous ability that kills you on. What a busted mechanic. You just break the boss in half, right? Because the bosses all have some mechanic that's like, okay, I first give you a busted creature and then I kill it, or I combine your units into a mega unit, but then your most powerful unit does damage to you, right? So the game, if you just take one of those away, boom, you just won. So it's really nice that with one card you just break the game, and it's actually nice because the run lasts not a lot while, right? Because the run lasts just 8 fights, 9 fights, it just lasts 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. It doesn't matter if your deck gets a busted card. And your deck is also small, which obviously it's part of the balance that the enemies kill all your units, because you are supposed to lose if you lose every single unit in your card from your deck to your hand to your board, and if everything is clear, then that's when you die. That's why you are forced to have a small deck and you always switch cards in the deck, because otherwise you would be like, okay, I'm gonna go play with 40 cards or 50 cards and I'm just gonna loop the boss for infinite turns until I win. Nope, that's not actually how you can do that. So the balance and the idea of the game itself is pretty smart if you think about it. Like, the balance is nice and round, and even if you have that busted card, you still need to get to 8 mana and somehow protect yourself until you break the boss's combo, which I might have even died if I didn't have that relic that said that every 10 life and 5 life I block my life total to that amount. I think I would have died. I think trickling 2 damage here, 1 damage there, 2 damage over here, I would have died at the end. So it was literally neck on neck, even with a broken thing. So I think the game is pretty balanced, and even if it feels a little bit bad that some opponents are like, okay, every turn you take 1 damage, you can't block that, the game still is made in a way where it's not long enough for you to need to heal up, or you need to do something to specifically be broken. You don't need to go infinite health build or infinite anything, because the game is made in a way where you just win through the cards themselves. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.